What's up, everybody? Welcome back to D-Train Games. So sorry for the wait. I ended up forgetting that my dog needed her food today, so I ended up sleeping in late, and I had to run to the neighborhood city to get it. So I'm sorry about them about half an hour late today. But we are going to go ahead and get started. We are going to actually shoot stuff today. We're still in Scotland looking for the Haggis, but this time around, last time we decided to try to keep our powder dry, so that way we could hopefully not spook it off if it was around us. But I ended up getting pretty bored not shooting anything, and towards the end of this stream I was shooting stuff. So today we're just going to free roam, hunt some stuff down, shoot what we can, and just hope to run into a Haggis is my plan. Alright, without any further ado, let's get out there and see what we can find. But hopefully you all are doing very, very well. Like I said, Friday has now been bumped up to our final day for the Trophy Lodge tours. So if anybody is on PS4 or PS5 and wants me to come to their lodge and check it out and participate in our Trophy Lodge tours, I'll be more than happy to do so. Excuse me, guys, I just ate, so I've got hiccups. Let me see what time it is. I probably need to go ahead and reset time, actually, because it's getting kind of late in the day. I haven't been on here since our last stream, so it's just picking up where we left off. Can I use the bed, please? Thank you. Try about 6:30 in the morning. Alright, now we should be good. Next week, everybody, just to let you all know, over the weekend, the winners for the Trophy Lodge Tour and favorite trophy competitions will be revealed. If I get time, I'll make it into a video, but I might have to just put it out as a post. And I'll also be posting it in the Discord if I can. And then next week, I will be starting to record Resident Evil 4 and possibly even releasing it, as well as changing it up for a little bit. So next week, we're going to take a break from Call of the Wild, and we're going to play some Deer Hunting Camp, some Fishing Planet, and also maybe some Marvel Rivals. And then we'll get back to Call of the Wild the week after next, is my plan. Just to kind of take a break from it, because this is what we've been doing for like every stream for the past several streams. Oh, that's a 3! Oh, it's level 3! Hang on, that's level 3. Oh, I don't want to miss the shot. I don't have a diamond of this yet. That's a level 3, come on. I really don't want to spook him. I wish I could get him with a shotgun. Nope, that's a bad shot. What in the world? Hang on. Oh no. I don't think we got him, but I need to find him. Let me see, did I get him? Oh, we did hit him! Oh, we got him! Okay, good. Hold the phone. Oh, that was close. This right here might be my first diamond red grouse. I'm gonna be so excited if it is. I've been shooting so many of these things, man. And it's a solo too, go figure. I did not expect that to be the very first animal we shot today. But there it is. Let's see if it's a diamond. Let Duke find it. Just for the sake of it. Let's see. Is it a dime? It is a diamond. Let's go. My first diamond. Let's go. 72.92, so you just barely made it, but I'll take that. My first diamond red grouse. Let's go. Man, I'm so happy about that. That is like that's our very first kill of the day, and it's a diamond. Sweet, man. Not even 5 minutes in, we've already got a diamond. Let's go. Alright, let's get back to being serious. See if we can't find anything else out here today. Like I said, we actually are not keeping our powder dry this time. Last stream, we did keep our powder dry just to kind of see, just kind of prohibit ourselves from spooking off a Haggis if it was around. But honestly, I just don't want to do that again. I want to make sure that I'm shooting stuff, not just because it's more fun, but more fun for you guys as well. Let's see, I'm hearing that rabbit. Yeah, this is how I hunt most of the time anyways. I'll just run around and shoot whatever I find. A little bronze. It's my first bronze rabbit. I didn't know you could get a bronze. The wind is not great, but we're only going to be on this side for so long, so there's no point in me spraying our scent eliminator. Let's let Duke work for a minute. See if he can pick up any animals. I'm going to slow down to a walk so that way I'm not dragging him along too quick. Little rabbit, 6 to 8, not too bad. But there he is, actually. If I miss this one, it ain't going to be that big of a deal. He's a little bitty guy. But I was pretty sure I was going to hit that one. How far is Duke away from me? He's just right behind me. He's good. If he gets too far away, I like to retrieve him and get him back on my heels if I can. I don't want my dog to get too far away from me. Nice little silver. Bigger than the last one we killed. So we've already got a diamond under our pocket today, which is amazing. Very first kill today was a diamond red grouse. That was incredible. I didn't expect that. Now that's another tiny one. Well, Mila. My dog's wanting to try to get up here and she knows she's not allowed. Go lay down. I don't know where this rabbit ran off to, but we are shooting stuff today, guys. Last time we kept our powder dry and it didn't really do much for us, so today we're just going to shoot any and all things that we see that looks like something that I want to shoot. And we'll probably just keep doing this, because honestly, not shooting anything is not really all that fun to me. I don't know if we got that rabbit or not. Yeah, we did. I can hardly believe that. We must have just barely clipped it. Yeah, we did. We just barely got it in the butt. That's funny. I'll take it, though. Just a couple little mountain hares to get things started. Okay, Duke, you're getting a little far away, buddy. Come on up. Wait for him to catch back up and we'll let him go again. Dude, I'm just waiting for the day when I hear bagpipes or that cat-like sound that people say that they make. I really, really want a haggis. I'd love to have a cryptid in my lodge. Alright, Duke. Get back at it, buddy. I saw red deer crest this hill a few minutes ago, and I was kind of hoping to run back into him. I would not mind shooting a few red deer along the way. There are not very many in this area, but you can find them. Oh, what was that? Spotted something down there. There it is. So we got some goats that I had not discovered yet. Doesn't look like there's anything too particularly good down in there. I mean, that guy's the decent one out of the bunch, it looks like. Only problem with this now is that now that we know that there is goats in the area, that means that my dog has a high chance at tracking down a goat instead of the haggis now. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Level 1 nanny over there. Yep, hello to you too. I ain't after you though. Excuse me. So sorry for the weird noises, guys. Like I said, I hadn't ate all day and I ate something, so I've got like weird hiccups now. There's a fox coming over the hill. Do you got a male with you, honey? I'm gonna hunker down right here for a minute. I'm gonna stop my dog. I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up picking up foxes and other stuff now. Honestly, she looks like she's by herself, so I probably do want to shoot her, just in case she doesn't have a male with her. That's fine, she'll die. Nothing too special out there. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet right now, guys. Nobody's currently in the chat talking to me, so I'm just kind of coming up with stuff to talk about. I might end up running out and just hunting. So if I go quiet, just forgive me for that. I hope we'll get some people into the chat here soon. Nice little dark red female. Hang on a second, guys. I forgot to pin a message on my chat. 1 second. Alright, we're good to go. Just had to make sure I had my pinned message up there. There's a little tiny fox. Bunch of little guys. Where did this fox go anyway? I thought he was just like right out here. And that's why I like having Duke out here with me. Just in case I can lose track of the animals I shoot. There he is. That's a good boy. Here you go, my friend. Invisible treat for you. I don't know why they go invisible sometimes, but they do. At least he knows he's getting something. I don't know if Haggis can be at the top of the mountains or not. I think that's the same group from earlier. There's nothing really special in that goat group. We are still going counterclockwise, so at least we got that going for us. Well, I thought I saw something there, but it was some bushes or a twig or something. Not entirely sure what that was, but it wasn't an animal, that's for sure. Some red deer down there crossing over. Another little fox. See if I can see any movement. What was that? I just spotted something. Okay, so it's just that fox. Alright. Oop, there's some red grouse. Where are you guys? Is it just a female? Nope. It's gonna die right there anyway. I'll take it. Nice, big 67. I'll take that too. Nice little gold. I'm gonna run down here and check out this other area. There's a fox. A little level 4. I think I might go over here and check out this pond, see what kind of red deer we have over here today. I saw some red deer headed this way. So I was assuming I had red deer on this lake. It's still 400 yards away though. Maybe the reason why I'm not seeing anything. That's at a level 7. I'm not really too interested in shooting them unless it's something special. So there's just one red deer zone on this pond. That's fine. Alright, let's get back to our mountain. We're going to go ahead and circle back to where we came from. To go ahead and move on to a new location. So I think what we're going to do then in that case, since we know we hunted out this part of the mountain, I think we're going to... Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll just transition to go to this next one. I'm also sitting here debating too, guys. I know that I was going to have like one trophy lodge for all the North American animals and then one trophy lodge for like the European animals and stuff like that. But to be quite honest, I have been debating on just making a main trophy lodge that just has like my favorite trophies and my best great ones and stuff in it. And then having like a secondary lodge for everything else is kind of what I thought about doing. It takes several hours for me to completely redo all my lodges, but I have been thinking about doing that. Is that a buck or a doe? It's a doe. Where did my bird go? It was like right here somewhere. Dude, you are so slow, man. Come on. Oh, it's right there. So the game was just bugging there for a minute because it wasn't showing my animal. It just kind of popped back into the map. 115, not too bad. Take a 115 black grouse. Yeah, he's a little guy. I don't really want to shoot him. Thought about it, though. Not a buck, so I ain't gonna shoot her. I was planning on shooting a lot of stuff today, but we just ain't found anything worth of size. unfortunately. Or you. Pretty decent one. That'll work. Got both of them. Nice little gold. What's the other one? I can't tell what those are. Yes, and there's no males in that group at least. So we got both the males. That is a puny little guy. Don't really want any puny ones on the map, but roe deer are one of those deer that I just shoot. I don't really care too much about our HM on these. That'll work. Oh, you're Asian pine marten, one of the other animals I want a diamond of. Oh, he's just laying right over here. Okay. Take that little guy. $19 to $26. I don't know if that's a big estimate or not. I don't know what the max for a fox is. So I think I'll just leave that one be. Hang on a second, guys. Me. Sorry about that. My wife has a towel in the dining room that she used to dry up some of her mop water the other day, and our dog was trying to lay down on it, so I had to tell her not to. Alright, I just pinned a new message on my chat. Then again, I'm not a very big fan of the way I have that one. Yeah, I think I'll just put it what I usually have on here. Alright, that should be good. And for those of you who may be coming to the stream at a later time, whenever it is no longer live, if you guys did make it this far and you're still having a good time being here, please make sure you guys let me leave a comment down below the stream. Also, hit the like and subscribe button if you guys want to see more of these. I know today's stream has been a little bit slow. I know it's been a little bit not as talkative as usual. I didn't sleep too well last night, for one thing, and the other thing is that there's just nobody in the chat at the moment. There's a lot of people doing the haggis hunting, so that's probably the reason why there ain't very many people here. Probably due to a little bit of burnout, but for those of you who are having a good time being here, thank you for being here. It means the world to me. Where is that pine marten at? I heard it. Oh, okay, it's going over the hill right now. Just a little level 3, though. The other thing, too, is that we're just not finding anything worth the size. I am really picky on which animals I shoot. For Sika deer, I prefer it to be a level 4 before I pull the trigger on it. But some level 3s I'll shoot. And then as far as roe deer are concerned, like the one down there, I just don't shoot roe deer unless they're bucks. I just don't really care too much about shooting the females. It's a decent pine marten track, actually. I'm not seeing him out here at the moment. But I think 4 pounds is a max weight, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. So we got some Sika feeding out here. I don't see any bucks, unfortunately. Or stags, as it were. Okay, so that's not the one that we were tracking. It is so thick in this area. Just sitting here debating how I want to do my trophy lodge. Part of me is thinking about putting the red grouse in the red deer and fallow deer lodge, because this is obviously another red deer and fallow deer map. But I also have a free roam map, which I mean lodge, which is supposed to be for all my trophies that I find while free roaming. So I really don't know which one I'd rather put that in. I think I might just take the red deer lodge that I have right now, the red deer and fallow lodge, and actually just turn it into a European lodge. Meant for all of the animals that are not North America's to go in there. And then the free roam lodge, I guess that will be for trophies. I mean, I really don't know. I guess that'd be for trophies that are not Great One related. I put birds in the Great One lodges just because to fill up the plaques. Just not entirely sure how I want to go about doing it. Because I haven't really updated my lodges in forever. What time is it getting to be? Still got plenty of time. It's not really coming across much of anything right now. All the ponds that we come across, just nothing's drinking at them for whatever reason. Let's see, am I still going the right way? Yeah, looks like I am. I'm trying to search these smaller mountainsides. I've only ever been in like the really steep ones. I haven't been like up here at the top, just kind of searching these smaller hills. Because I'm not sure if they can be up in this area or not, but that's kind of the point. Let me see what you are. I don't think there's anything in that group that's too special. No, okay. Oh man, every time I see a little foot track like that, I get my hopes just skyrockets. I mean, I'm still after badgers. I wouldn't care for a diamond badger or a rare, but like I said, the main reason that we're trying to get a haggis is so that way we can open this up to the public. I will be letting you guys come onto this map and free roam with me in the future. And if you guys find a haggis, obviously I would appreciate it if you guys let me know if you found one. But if I lose, so we'll see. Alright, back to the actual mountains. Let's see, what's over here? Is that the pine marten I'm after? No, that's 3 to 4 pounds. There was a max weight pine marten that we saw a few minutes ago. I'm pretty sure 4 pounds is max weight with them between pounds and them kilograms. No stags here. Those groups don't need no ladies. Oh, that's fine, Zero. I'm actually kind of happy to hear that some people play the cozy games. I actually really enjoy Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life myself. I played Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life for the GameCube a long, long time ago, and they remade it into Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life and kind of fused both that game and its sequel into one, and it's actually really good. So that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I was playing them. I think it was about a week ago that I played them. I was playing Story of Seasons. Also, man, welcome to the stream, as I always say. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well today, buddy. We're out here actually shooting stuff today, in case you're wondering. Last time we kept our powder dry, and now today anything that we see that I want to shoot, I shoot. So we're just trying everything we can. But yeah, the offbeat games that I love playing is things like Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I've played that game since it was out on the GameCube. I've always loved that game and the original Paper Mario as well. A lot of Mario games. I love playing those, and I just don't have a capture card, so I can't play any on my channel, obviously. And then I love Story of Seasons. These animals are bugged, or they just don't give a crap about me. Hi guys, how you all doing today? Well, excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt your dinner. I was just saying hi. Rude things. There's a butt. I don't know if I'll be able to get a shot on this guy. Nope, he's gonna crest the hill on me. Oh well. Excuse me, ladies. You love free roaming maps? Yeah, they're fun, man. Like I said, they don't really do well for streaming in most cases. For smaller streamers at least, like myself, because they can be a little bit more boring compared to the Great One grind where you're always shooting something. But, I mean, it has been nice to have a change of pace. And next week we're going to be taking a break from Call of the Wild entirely, Zero. We're going to be playing my 3 other games that we play on the channel. So, every stream next week will be a different game. So I'm thinking that one stream is going to be Fishing Planet, the next stream is going to be Deer Hunting Camp, and then we'll also do a Marvel Rival stream next week as well, I believe. Just to kind of take a break from them, just all Call of the Wild. because I don't want to get burnt out, and I want to make sure that I'm showing my other games on the channel as well. See, can I get you? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's go. That was a good shot. I hear you, Capercaillie. And I actually see you. And I think I busted him. Yeah, they really did say that. They really did say stranger danger and take off. Oh goodness. There's like, oh heck no. By the way, Zero, we did get a diamond today. Actually, the very first, oh, that guy almost made it. The very first, animal that we shot today was a red grouse, and it actually was a level 3, and I got my first diamond red grouse. So we'll have that out as a short later this evening. But yes, the very first animal we shot on the stream today was actually a diamond red grouse, which was really cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. He only barely made it, though. I think he made it by, like, 0.1. So he was just barely a diamond. But he was still a very, very nice trophy. I was happy to finally get my first diamond off the map that wasn't a usual species. That was the part I enjoy the most, was it being one of the new species. Alright, Duke, take us to our animal, buddy. There, he's right here. Okay, never mind. We're good, Duke. I got him. Good boy, though. Take a nice little bronze. Oh, I didn't hit the vitals? I claimed him too quick, but apparently I missed the vitals on that one. I must have got him in the intestines or something. Oh well, he wasn't diamond anyways. What's up, Raven? Oh, you're fine, man. I appreciate you popping in, though, buddy. Hope you have really good luck today. Hopefully you kill something. Yeah, I think that my season's over, man. Deer season ends, I think, January the 18th or 11th or something for me. So, I think that my wife and I are just going to kind of call it a year now. But, we did have a close encounter this year with a doe, and, we just unfortunately didn't make it connect. But I do wish you best of luck, man. We also got a diamond red grouse today, Raven, in case you're wondering. The very first animal that we opened up the stream, I fast traveled to a new mountain ridge that we didn't go to last time, and the very first animal I spotted was a level 3 red grouse, and it actually did make diamond. So that was really cool. My very first animal, that's a new species that made diamond. And it was actually one of the diamonds I was wanting most, was the red grouse, because I love playing game birds. So, thank you, man, thank you. It will be out later today as a short. Like I said, any trophies that I find during any of my streams that are worth noting, I always make shorts for you guys. So you will see that red grouse later. Yeah, we're doing something a little bit different today. For those of you who may be out there just hanging out, last time we kept the powder dry and just ran the mountain ranges and only shot stuff if they were absolutely shootable. And we just didn't have any luck in about an hour and 45 minutes. Today, I just don't really feel like doing that. I actually want to hunt stuff, so today we're just shooting whatever I feel like shooting. Like I said, I am a niche hunter, so certain levels I won't bother with, or certain, and I don't usually shoot the female species. But pretty much anything else that I find, I'll be putting a bullet in. What's that up there? That's a pretty nice roe deer. Not the greatest estimate in the world. What was that? Oh, it's a pine marten. Never heard that noise before. Alright, let's get back on this guy. I already had it set. That'll do it. In your state, it runs until February 10th, and you can shoot 16 does and 3 bucks. Oh my gosh, man. You must have like a really, really high population of deer in your area. In Kentucky, the most deer you're allowed to shoot in given regions of the state, you're only allowed, I think, 3 does and 1 buck. I think is like the most that you can shoot in the season. And luckily where I hunt, it actually is allowed that. But the only special rule for my particular region is that you actually are allowed to shoot a doe with a rifle, but it can only become by one of the animals. You're allowed 3 does, but only 1 can be by rifle. I think that's like the only special conditions that I have. Hey man, I don't blame you. In my opinion, this late in the season, I mean, if it's brown, it's down. Is what I always tell people. If I'm still hunting when it's really late in the season, I just shoot whatever. Like just to make sure I put some meat in the freezer. The very first opening a few months of deer season, I'm always like for trophies rather than meat. So antlers come first. But once I get to like December through January, if I haven't killed anything or anything like that, I usually go ahead and just shoot whatever comes my way. So I totally get that, man. But yeah, I hope you tag out too. That'd be amazing. If you do get something, like always, make sure you post it on the Discord and or the community tab. They both work for the same reasons. But I would love to see the animals you kill in real life, man. That'd be cool. Nice little roe deer. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button for me, so that way more people can find the channel. Every time you hit the like button, it shares my video, my stream 50 times through YouTube per like button hit. So 50 chances for somebody to find the channel, which is actually really small for YouTube, but it still is a big help for me. And then also make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see more of these streams. Like I said, we will be doing Scotland 2 more streams. We'll be doing it today and then Friday. And then over the weekend, I will be making a video announcing the winner for this year's 2025 Trophy Lodge competitions and favorite trophies. And then next week, we're gonna step back from Call of the Wild, and we're gonna do Deer Hunting Camp, Fishing Planet, and Marvel Rivals next week. So, and then we'll return to Call of the Wild the week after. Not that good of a pine marten. If I catch back up to him, I'm popping, but usually I'm a terrible shot with pine martens, so I usually don't even really hunt them unless they're a rare color, or they give me a really easy shot with the shotgun, because I am terrible at hitting them with the 22. I don't know what it is, but it's like I've only if I aim a rifle at a pine marten that is over 150 yards away, I don't know what it is about me. I just have a really hard time hitting them with the 22. They have to be curled up or something for me to hit them. All right, I haven't let Duke work in a little bit, so let's let him start tracking a little bit, see if he finds something. I'm gonna start walking so that way I don't get too far ahead of him. You're just looking to fill the freezer. Can't eat the antlers. Yeah, true. But I mean, I do like to get big bucks, but there is way too many bucks on my property, so time to hit lower. Yeah, that's kind of my point, man. Whenever you get to like the final months of the season, I mean, like that's kind of the mindset I like having is just put meat in the freezer. For me, after the rut is usually whenever I'll call it quits. So like the last weekend of the rut, if I'm hunting every single day and I don't kill anything. If I'm in the last week or 2 weeks of the rut and I have a pretty decently sized buck come up to me like a little basket rack or maybe a giant spock or something, I will go ahead and let him have it. But the first 2 weeks are trophies only. Oh, Duke actually found something. All right, Duke, where we going, buddy? Duke is going to be the hunter now, guys. He has found something. Let's hope it's a haggis. Critical position already? Okay. So, if we were already in a critical position, whatever Duke was tracking has to be kind of out in front of us somewhere. I didn't hear no bagpipes, though, so I'm not going to get my hopes too high. You're going to hope that he comes back through? I hope he does too, man. That'd be awesome. Like I said, I'm hoping that you get him. Where is this thing? Duke's obviously sneaking. Oh, it was a fox. Okay. Well, it was a female fox. At least we know what it was. Still a good boy, though, Duke. At least he's doing his job. I do kind of wish that you could, like, manually choose what animals your dogs track, though. So, like, instead of just opening this up and then seeing just, like, large, medium, and small, I wish you could choose medium and then open up another menu that would allow you to choose from, like, deer, pigs, and stuff like that. So that way your dog would only be, like, attracted to certain animals. I just think that would be a lot easier for people out here on the game. Instead of the dog just searching whatever he wants to search, you actually can make the dog ignore certain tracks and scents. I think that'd be actually really cool. Even if they made it like a max stat where your dog had to be maxed out in order to do that and make it like a perk. But still, I always thought that that would be a lot cooler because you actually can train dogs to only search for certain species and ignore everything else in real life. So that'd be kind of cool if they had that in the game. Oh, what do you got now, Duke? Man, Duke's finding everything. I don't see what he's after, though. Oh, now I do. Alright. Wrong animals again, Duke, but you're doing a good job, buddy. We're after a Haggis, man, and there's no bucks in that group, so we can't shoot anything, unfortunately. Excuse me, ladies, don't mind me. If I catch up to this guy, he's gonna get some lead thrown at him. I always shoot at the pine martens, but only if I get a shotgun shot, usually. The only time I let the 22 bullet fly is if they're sitting still or it's an easy shot. Most pine martens I go after escape. But I'll give it a try. Oh, I actually got him. Well, look at me talking about how much I missed and actually hit the thing. I'm telling you guys, that doesn't happen often. There's actually another one going over the mountain over there. I don't know how big the other one was, but we're going to stay on the mountainside. Thanks, Raven. I appreciate it, man. Honestly, I'm just cracking up at myself right now that I even did that. Because I'm like a terrible shot at pine martens. Like, really, really bad. And minks as well. Like, both of them, I just have a terrible time hitting them. I'm probably, out of 10 shots, I can probably hit them about 6 out of 10 times. Like, it's probably more than half the time, but not by much. Especially if it's over 100 yards. That one was about a 100-yard shot, so that one is kind of a given. I'm pretty decent at those. But if it's like the 200 to 300-yard range, I just struggle with it for whatever reason. Another little pine marten track, but again, it's a female, so we don't normally shoot those unless it's a rare. But yeah, we only have one more map left on deer hunting camp, guys, before we complete our entire challenge that we started months ago. Months ago, we started the challenge to get a 200 off every single base game map in deer hunting camp, and we've been able to do it for all maps except 2 now. So all that's left is PSR Pines and PSR Woods. However, I'm thinking about skipping Woods because that map has one food plot that I really enjoy hunting. However, for whatever reason, I don't have very good luck on it. Most of the time I hunt, they want to be at the top food plot. And I've tried going up there and hunting, and then all of a sudden they'll be down at the bottom food plot. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about skipping PSR Woods and just trying to get one off Pines. But my luck has been rough while streaming. I don't know what it is, but whenever we stream that game, it just seems like nothing wants to go in our favor. Things get spooked off. The animals are too close during the rut, and I spook them going into the sand. And then whenever I'm off stream, everything goes well. Whenever I'm just playing on my own, all the shots count. I don't spook anything. As you guys saw in one of the most recent shorts, we actually got 2 200s. That's a decent little stag. I'm tempted, but I don't really want to stop being counterclockwise, so I think I'm going to pass on him. If he was a level 4, I probably would shoot him. And if there is anybody else out there in chat and you guys want to speak to me, feel free to chat anytime. I don't care to entertain anybody. Just make sure that you guys keep it family friendly as always. Although I'm not expecting heavy traffic today. Like I said, most bigger streamers are doing the Haggis hunts, and people want to watch them. So for any of you guys that are here watching me, I really appreciate your time. Hope you guys are having a good time here today. I'm trying to talk as much as I can so that way I keep things entertaining, but I'm running out of topics now, so we might end up getting quiet again here in a minute and just playing, but I really do appreciate all your support. Also, I think you guys are going to really like the poll that I'm going to put out this week. Friday is going to mark the final 2025 stream, if you will. I know it's going to be in 2026, but technically this is content that was supposed to wrap up today, actually. But Ivan's Rabbit has been really wanting to show me his trophy lodge, and he's just been really tied up, so I extended it until Friday for him. So hopefully he'll get to show me his lodge by then. But as soon as the stream ends Friday, I'm either going to do it at the start of next week or maybe over the weekend, but I'm going to put a poll out for you guys, and you guys are going to get to choose brand new content that has never been put on the channel. I'm going to have a poll going out for you guys, and I'm going to let you guys determine what kind of content you want to see from the start of 2026. Because I'm planning on doing some more videos this year if I can. I'm going to try my best to put out some guides and some tips and tricks videos, and I'm going to let you guys tell me which ones you want to see. So hopefully that gets you all excited. Thank you, Zira. I appreciate you, man. Honestly, hearing compliments like that makes me feel so good. I really appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. But yeah, I try my best to just make it a very friendly, laid-back stream, and I try my hardest to be like more interactive with the chatters than I do with the game, if that makes sense. Like, I have more fun talking to you guys than playing the game most of the time. I still play the game. I still love playing it. I love finding trophies. But I just really just like hanging out, you know? That's kind of my thing on here. That's what I get the most enjoyment out of. I just saw something. Hold on. I just saw something zoom out in front of me. I don't know what that was, but if that was a Haggis, I'm gonna flip. I literally just saw it like zoom through here. I don't know what that was, but I swear I just saw something come flying through here. Okay, no, that's going that way. Yeah, I think it was a fox, unfortunately. Because its tracks are right here. Yeah, that was a fox. Shoot, man, they got me excited. I thought we spooked I thought we had jumped a Haggis. Oh well. Oh, that's a decent little buck. Come here, buddy. And somehow I didn't hit lungs. Buddy, come on. I mean, that's going to bring him down, but I don't think we hit any vitals, unfortunately. I don't know how I missed the vitals in that shot. That was like under 100 yards? I don't know. That felt really good when I pulled the trigger, but I must have shot high or something. I don't know what happened there. Also, in case you guys do play Marvel Rivals, just to make extra conversation, I did recently get another new Lord added to my characters list. I finally got Lord on Scarlet Witch. I did drop a video about a game that I was absolutely just destroying them with her. How in the world did I miss that? I clipped the lung. Come on, Call Wild. Darn, man, I shot too low. I didn't expect that. I thought I maybe hit high or something. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. Like I said, I'm mostly a Magic player. Magic is like my favorite character to play in the game, but I did enjoy getting Lord on Scarlet Witch. She's my wife's favorite MCU character. She doesn't play her very much in the game, even though she's a Lord as well. But she just likes playing other characters more. But I wanted to Lord my wife's character, and plus, she really fits my playstyle. So I decided to play some Scarlet Witch and try to get, and then I got Lord on her recently. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, very true, Zero. Yeah, the ballistics definitely can be odd sometimes in the game. I mean, like I said, it wasn't a diamond or anything, so I'm not too bummed. But it can be annoying, especially if you have a certain trophy where it's like you really wanted to get it, and then you shoot, and it's like to me, it's more annoying to instant kill an animal, and the game make you think that you hit vitals, and then you walk up to it, and it's like a spawn shot, and that just dropped the animal. And in my opinion, a spawn shot on this game should count as a vital. Because in real life, any hunter would be happy with a spawn shot because obviously it would drop the animal in its tracks and make it easy to find it. I know it's not like what all hunters like aim for or anything, but it is a legitimate shot in real life. And I kind of wish that Call of the Wild made it that way, where if you hit a deer in the spine, it actually would count for full credit. Or maybe make it conditional, where it's like you have to hit the spine and a lung, and as long as you clip the spine and the lung, it still counts. I mean, there's several different things they could do there. What's up, buddy? He ain't going nowhere. I mean, he's little, but he was giving me the easiest shot. I don't even know where he came from. What's up, man? Little buddy? I mean, I'll take it. It ain't nothing too special, but if he's gonna be that close to me, it's too hard to pass him up. See what time it's getting to be. Still got about another hour and a half in game before we have the reset time. I don't reset time much though. I do like to hunt the entire times that people say they've killed them. So I usually hunt from 6:30 until 12, and then I'll fast forward times to 1400, like 1430, and then I'll hunt until 1800, and then at 1800 I'll then reset it to 6 o'clock again. That's normally how I do the haggis hunts. The only problem is that I'm wondering where I'm always doing the same thing. I'm wondering if I'm actually missing haggis, because my map, the areas that I'm searching right now in the mornings, might have the haggis in the evenings. And where I'm doing the same thing over and over again, I'm just never finding them because I'm doing like the opposite time of when they're actually here feeding at these zones. So I might actually want to just do the same mountains again. Like, just finish out this mountain and then maybe reset time and do the same exact mountains I just did again, but in the evenings. Maybe even the main menu reset. That might work. The thing I'm really happy about is that my television has been screwed up for like the past 3 months. And the bottom of the screen just has this huge bar that's like, it shows the picture, but it's like always kind of flashing or glitching or whatever you want to call it, and it goes all the way across the screen. And the past 2 days, it's actually in better shape now than it's been in months. I don't know what, I've been unplugging it every night, or every other night, and letting it be off from the power, and then plugging it back up the next day, and it's actually been helping my TV, it seems. Because today, it's actually showing the picture, and it's actually been able to keep up with it pretty good. It's still flickering, but at least the picture itself is actually showing through, and it's really hard to even notice it now, so that's another thing I'm really happy about. And guys, I know that you probably won't like hearing this, and again, I'm just trying to make good conversation to keep the stream entertaining. But I'm really having trouble convincing myself to keep going after the wolf. I'm not a big nighttime hunter, and I just haven't hunted them at all since our last stream where I actually hunted for them. And the reason for that is because I just don't really enjoy the grind. I would enjoy it if it was during the day. I'm just not too big on having to hunt the wolves at nighttime like 24/7. I like being able to see everything. So part of me has been thinking about just going ahead and quitting the wolf grind and getting back on something different, like another mule deer grind or something. That way we can also be using Alaska in the multiplayer streams again. I'm really not sure what to do. Part of me wants to just move it to Medved so that way I can hunt for like 2 hours in the daylight and then reset time. But then again, that wouldn't really be too good, because if I'm just hunting them for 2 hours in the morning, then there's like 4 hours left, like 3 to 4 hours left that I didn't hunt them at all. That's a decent one. There's some red deer, though. I'd much rather shoot a red deer if there's a stag. But I don't see a red stag with them, unfortunately. Oh, he's right here. But that ain't no stag. That's a embarrassing is what that is. So I ain't gonna shoot him. Okay, I got a pine marten call. And it is a male, so we're gonna go see what this pine marten is. I'll probably end up spooking it, but like I said, I would like to get a diamond or rare pine marten if I could, along with a mink. I just don't hunt the mink very often because I'm usually not around water where I'm hunting just mainly for the haggis at the moment. See if I can see him hopping around out there anywhere. They're just so tiny, it's hard to see them. That's a decent one. I mean, I really can't resist him. Woo! What a shot. Let's go. That was a good poke. See, I can hit pretty much anything else with the 22. It's just the martens and the minks that I struggle with the most. Nice little gold. Alright, so we've already checked this place out. Where else should I look? I've hunted out all of this zone today so far. So I think maybe come up here and see what's over here. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go up here and see what's going on. Maybe jump across here in a minute, see if we can't find anything on the other side. Fleeing little bunny rabbit. Let's see. So if I'm going to go counterclockwise, I'm already headed that way. So I just need to kind of loop around and come back up. Some decent little goats out there. Still nothing I'm really wanting to shoot at the moment. Right now I'm just kind of making a beeline for that mountain ridge over there. I might actually just, instead of going all the way out there, because this is like a smaller one, I might just come down here and loop around. And then I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back down this little point here and then come around this way. I think is what I might do. And then I think that whenever we get to 1200 and we have to switch over to the evening time, so we have about another hour in game. And then I think that instead of hunting the mornings in the spots that I've always hunted the mornings, I think that I'm just going to reset time and just hunt the evenings for a little bit. Because I might have some haggis in zones that that are in the evening times for me. Because I've been mainly just hunting the morning. And I went around every single mountain range and not seen a single haggis, so maybe it's because I need to be in the evenings. Yeah, I like to get on this little trail and just follow this trail around. Just listen for a warning call. Look for some tracks, see if you can't find anything. I can't really use my dog in too many of these areas because he'll just pick up everything in the world. I was actually down on one of the mountain ranges that most people have found their haggis on. I think it's on the right side of the map or something like that. And I spent like 2 hours letting my dog just track one animal after another, and it was always just goats, foxes, like normal stuff, so. Where are these guys at? There's a level 3. I always check my feral goats. You never know what you're going to find there. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, let's start looping around the little mountain here. I need to get up and above these bushes. I don't like being right down in them. Again, this is a very small mountain range, so and it's really hard to see with all these trees. So whenever I'm hunting in here, I'm just kind of hoping that if there's a haggis, it's going to give me a warning call. Because it's like almost impossible to see through these trees. There's a red deer up here? He's a puny little guy, but... Yep, there are red deer. That's interesting. I didn't know there could be red deer up here. I knew they could be down below me. And on the other mountain range, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, this mountain doesn't take no time to run around. I'm already almost done with it. Again, I do fast travel up here, though, so it kind of makes me worry a little bit that if there is a haggis on this mountain range that I'm spooking it off. Alright, I do believe that we have run out of territory. So, let's just jump across, I guess. We'll come up here and just start running. I don't know if running this way is clockwise or running that way is clockwise, though, on this particular mountain, because it's straight left or straight right. And I think they said that left is usually told as counterclockwise. But again, if you just slap a clock, like right here, and see and look at the circle, counterclockwise would be this way. So I really don't know. This mountain range has always been a mystery to me because it's just like a straight line. The red fox. I'm hoping that my haggis ain't in this area. If it is, it is, but I'm hoping it's not because it is really hard to see. You just kind of have to run and just hope for a warning call. I'm trying to see what this is. Can I see what it is, please? Bunny rabbit. Not what we're hoping for. We're hoping for a big question mark is what we're hoping to see up there on the top of the screen. Little level 2. Ain't nothing worth shooting. I thought I was following the other mountain, but apparently I wasn't. I'll just run through here and try to get to this other mountain range real quick. There's just animals everywhere in here, but they're all small is the problem. I don't really like shooting foxes unless they're level 6 or above, usually. Level 5, maybe, if I feel like popping it. Alright, now we're on the correct mountain range. I would use my dog more, but like I said, there's so many foxes and feral goats in this area. Yeah, you'd end up spending a lot of time just letting your dog go wherever he wanted to go. I am tempted to shoot him, honestly. He's just going to keep staying right in front of me like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, hello there, Mythical. What are you doing? Come back here. I don't know where you're going. I'm gonna shoot you, buddy. If you give me a shot, you're a mine. Where did he go? I'm hoping I got a punch through the lung. I was trying to shoot under the shoulder. It's gonna kill him, but I don't think it's gonna kill him very good. Well, love to track that one, but I don't think I hit the vitals, unfortunately. I was trying the shot where you kind of lead the shot and make it go like in his armpits, but I think that I was a little bit too high. I mean, at least I know that he ain't gonna make diamonds, so it ain't that big of a deal. What's up, Boston? Welcome to the stream, man. Long time no see, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We're just kind of hunting for the haggis at the moment, man. Shooting whatever we find and just shooting some trying to find a haggis. We're doing everything we can. I've put like a lot of hours into the haggis hunt, guys. You have no idea. However, I've noticed that I've been hunting mostly in the morning time, so like 6 to 12. I haven't really put a lot of time into the evenings. So here in a minute, whenever it gets to 12 o'clock, which it should be pretty soon. It's 11:39 right now in the game, but whenever it hits 12 o'clock, we're going to reset it to 1400. And then I think that I'm going to hit all the as many mountain ranges as I can before the end of the stream today, but do it in the evenings rather than the mornings. Because, like I said, that's mostly what I've been hunting is in the mornings. Alright, Duke. You're up, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I hit him good. I'm curious, though, to see where my bullet landed, though. Because I was aiming a little bit high. Again, I was trying to make it feed right behind the shoulder as he was walking away. So I've either hit him too far back or too high is what I'm thinking has happened. Oh, that's awesome, Boston. Alright, man, I'll take a look at them after the stream, buddy. If there's any of them that I think that I like for the competition, I'll update it for you. Like I said, the competitions are still running until the end of Friday, after the stream Friday. So if there's any of those trophies that I think is really cool, I'll make sure to write them down. Yeah, where did I hit him at? Yeah, way too far back. Okay. I had the angle right, I just didn't have the lead right at all. Alright, so we started down here, and as you guys can see that we killed quite a bit today, because I am shooting and stuff today, rather than not shooting anything. So I think we're going to go down here, reset time, and then I think we're going to do the same exact plan, which is to come up here to this house, and then run down and around this area here. And see if we have a haggis. But, like I said, I've been mostly hunting in the mornings, so I'm going to do a main menu reset here in a second. One is a diamond. Oh, diamond mink. Let's go. You found on a non-hack server, and the other all 6 level 1 female rares I found on a hack server. Yeah, okay. So I wouldn't even take trophies off a hack server, but I mean it's up to you, man. But yeah, that's not bad though. I'll probably just look. Honestly, I'll probably just look at your diamond mink. We actually did get a diamond today on stream. Actually, when we first opened up the stream today, I found a level 3 red grouse, and it actually turned out to be a diamond. So I got a diamond today that I will turn into a short for you guys later. All right, let's try the evening. See how that works out. We are going to do a main menu reset real quick, just to give us a higher chance of making sure that everything is in their zones. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, like I said, the way that it works, a lot of people are telling me that they know what trophies they want to be in the competition. But you guys have to remember that next year is going to be whenever it's going to be about your trophies. Okay, my plan this year it's about my favorite. So I have wrote down everybody's trophies that are currently my favorite that they've showed me, in the community tab or during the trophy lodge tours, and those are the ones that's competing are my personal favorites. Next year I'm gonna let you guys choose what your favorite animals you have are, and then I'm gonna choose between your favorites as to which one is mine. That way it gives you guys another whole year to be able to put more stuff in your trophy lodges and stuff like that. We'll probably do a trophy lodge competition every year until my channel gets pretty big. Hopefully I do grow and we end up becoming a bigger channel. But once we get like a lot of people that are wanting to participate, we'll have to stop doing it because then it'll be just too much work and too many people. But for now, we are going to be doing that annually. Me coming to people's lodges and seeing new trophies they have. So one time a year we'll do that, guys. Or if you guys end up posting a trophy that I really want to see. So like if any of you guys get a Haggis or certain trophies that you guys post and I want to come to your lodge and just so I can look at it, I will. And I will talk to you. And if you guys are part of my new Discord, I will definitely make sure that I message you on there directly and ask you guys what day works for you all. If you have a trophy I want to come and see. But again, it won't happen very often at all, as those types of trophies will only occur in rare cases. Yeah, next year is tomorrow, man. I can't believe it myself. Like I said, our 2025 event will end during 2026, but it's still counting as a 2025 event, guys. So Friday is the final chance for anybody to show off their trophy lodges. Again, if you're on PS4, PS5, and you want me to come to your lodge and you want to participate in a chance to win my favorite trophy lodge or my favorite trophy, make sure that you guys let me know. If you don't want me coming to your lodge, or if you're not on PlayStation, just subscribe to the channel. Go down to the community tab on the channel itself, and you can post your trophies there. And I will choose which one is my favorite out of the ones you have. And again, whoever has my favorite trophies at the end of the week, and whoever has my favorite trophy lodge will be the winners. And there isn't a main winner, guys, so don't feel like too cocky about it, because there's going to be multiple categories. It isn't just going to be one winner overall. There'll be a winner for my favorite trophy lodge. There'll be a winner for my favorite trophy. A winner for my favorite. A couple of other things too that you guys didn't know I was doing. I have a couple of little secret ones that I was doing without telling you guys, but we'll get to that at the end of the week. Dude, for a minute there, those things curled up out there. I was really hoping those were pine martens. I know they're bigger; they're too big to be a pine marten, but I was kind of hoping that that's what that was. A laying down pine marten is a lot easier for me to shoot than one that's standing up. Ah, it's a female. That's the male, but he's a little bitty guy, and he's already too far away, honestly. I wish I would have seen them earlier. But I was looking down at chat, and they got away on me. What was that? That's a bunny. Little bitty bunny rabbit. Little level 6 stag. Really? There's one right here. Where you at? There you are. How am I missing that? Oh, we got him that time. Okay, good. He's gonna die, but he's gonna fly a long way, apparently. Dude, how's he flying that far away? That must have been a terrible, terrible shot. That must have just barely clipped him. Something that bothers you, though, is that the multi-mount with the mink, marten, and badger, the mink is female. Yeah, I know. I kind of wish that they'd make more of them where it's just all males. Because, I mean, that's what most people are after. And that's kind of my thing about some of the multi-mounts, is that they limit it to just females or males. In my opinion, you should be able to mount whatever you want to as that species. I mean, that's just how I look at it. But if you have a multi-mount that's for a certain species, you should be allowed to mount whether a female or male on it, is the way I look at it. Little level 57. Not too bad. Score 57, rather. When you first shot the mink, I was really happy because I thought it was a dime badger to complete the multi-mount. Still happy about the mink, though. Yeah, I hear you, man. I don't know how you got a mink confused with a badger, but, I mean, like, that happens sometimes, I guess. I once shot a fox thinking that I was aiming at him, what was I thinking I was aiming at? That was back on South Sweeson, and I thought I was aiming at something else. No, it wasn't South Sweeson. What was it? Yeah, never mind. I can't remember the story, but I had something like that happen once. I shot a fox thinking it was a different species. Because I just shot it while it was running away. So. Yeah, man, I mean, that's just kind of like how I look at it. I mean, if you have a multi-mount on the game, I understand that maybe antlers might clip through and stuff like that, but I mean, you know, most people are going to be going after the male species. I mean, it's just how it is. The only time that people really shoot females is if they're rare. And that's really about it. Or the off chance that the species actually makes diamond as a female. And in my personal opinion, if you're going to allow people to mount animals, they should be able to mount whatever sex of the animal they want to mount. I'm not mad about it. I mean, it's something that you just have to deal with, but that's just my outlook on the multi-mounts and stuff, man. Is there any males in that group? I don't know if I hit anything there. It looked like it was all females. I wanted to try to get at least one of them. But I really don't know if I did or not. That's a female. It's a female. Yeah, I don't see any blood. I think that was just a big group of female birds there. Those males. Oh, I got you, man. Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I mean, like I said, it's not something that make me angry. It's just something you just kind of have to deal with. I had a male something in one of my lodges, and I was wanting to put it in a multi-mount and couldn't. I mean, I'm hitting my shots, they're just not hitting good. We're gonna get that one too, but he's gonna fly a little ways. Critical position. What's around here, buddy? There's definitely something around here, but I don't know what he's whining about. Come on, buddy. I'm not getting any warning calls, so I don't know what Dick was after there. Or not really after, but what he was warning me about. How far did this little bird go? Oh, I bet it was that fox down there. That's probably what it was. There's our bird. Yep, we got the mail. That's good. Nice little 67. Also, I kind of got an albino red fox on the hack server, but yeah. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if you can make your own multi-mounts. Like if they had like a new trophy lodge entirely that they added to the game, where you can make like custom multi-mounts where you just start with like the base, the bottom of it, and then from there you could just like build it up to whatever you wanted it to be and put whatever species on them you wanted to have on there. That'd be really cool. Like they could keep the same poses that they have for the current animals. It's just you could actually build it from the ground up. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I could get behind that, man. Could definitely get behind that. You need a diamond black grouse for it? I think I've only ever got maybe 2 diamond black grouse. I had one that trolled me here on this map, and then I got a diamond off of South Sweeson, I believe. I have a couple of pretty good black grouse, not a ton of them. I am still very happy that I got a diamond red grouse today, though. That was really nice to finally get a diamond of the red grouse species. All right, I'm gonna move. I'm just not feeling this spot. Let me see. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come down here and then run to this mountain range and then start running counterclockwise. Is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, man. At the very start of the stream, like literally at the very beginning of the stream, we went somewhere. We fast traveled somewhere, and the very first animal I spotted was a level 3 red grouse, and I was able to make a good shot on him, and we ended up making diamonds. So yeah, we did get a diamond red grouse today. It was really cool. Can I feed it to this tree? No! Ah! He like barely turned right before I pulled the shot. Or took the shot, rather. I wish he'd slow down for me. Oh, that's level 3 black grouse. Oh, level 3 black grouse. Hang on, hang on. I think I lost him, though. I just saw him take off. There was a level 3 black grouse that just came down. I just barely saw him. Oh, no. I don't know where he flew off to. He, like, took off that way. I didn't know I had a black grouse around here. Ah! I have no idea where he would have took off to. We did kill the deer, but... Alright, see you, Boston. Have a good day, man. Honestly, I really don't really care too much. I don't really care too much about that roe deer now that we know that there is a level 3 black grouse around here somewhere. Golly, I don't know where that guy went. Still, man, that's rough. I'll have to remember this spot and try to come back and get him. It's a decent one. I think I aimed a little bit high there. See, did I hit this guy? It looked like I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. That's fine. It's just a pine marten. Shouldn't go too far. Well, maybe he is going to go a pretty good distance. I must have just barely clipped him, whatever I got. Nice little gold, not too bad. Alright, I know that there is a trophy right here, so I am going to do a reset real quick. See if I can find that bird. Oh, this is that haunted house. I don't feel like getting jump scared. Let's see. I guess I gotta just use my tent. Do the 1 minute trick. Alright, let's see if we can't find that bird. Hopefully he's here now. The trick usually works. I'm assuming that black grouse is with that other group of grouse that I saw. So here could be his group. Problem is, I don't see a male with that bird. And last time the black grouse was on this side. Yeah, I think that's a solo. Alright, Duke, there is a level 3 bird in this area somewhere. Hopefully you can find it for us. That was a good estimate, but I don't know if that's where my dog's taking me or not. Alright, this might be him. Hopefully one of those is the level 3. Okay, is this the level 3 here? Nope, it's 2 level 2s. That's kind of rough. I know there's a level 3 in here somewhere. Nope, that's a level 2. It's a level 2. Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I'm just kind of locked in. I'm looking for this bird. If there is anybody watching me at the moment. Okay, so there's another black grouse out this direction. This is more in the direction of where he's at. At least it should be. I'm just hoping to get a view on them before they get a view on me. I just really hope they're not in that big, thick stuff. There we go. Where's level 3? Darn, man. I know there's a level 3 up here somewhere because I just saw it a few minutes ago. But all I'm finding is level 2s. Neither one of those has a chance to make diamonds, so I'm going to leave them alone. Okay, this could be it. Just in case I flushed them. Where are they? Where? Dude, how are you not getting their scent, man? They're just apparently right down there. Fine, Martin, but nothing special. Come on, man. That is him. I'm gonna have to chase him back down again. Darn, man. I don't know how I missed those shotgun shots. Okay, so at least I know that they're like over here, but last time he was like over there next to the road, so I don't know what he's doing all the way over here this time. Dude, that is so disheartening, man. Finally found him again and didn't make the shots count. Ugh. I have no idea where he would end up taking off to. I'm gonna run this way just a little bit, see if I can get a warning call from him again. That might be him. Nope, that's a 2. Go figure. It's a 2. Okay, so that's those 2 level 2s. Dude, I'd hate to do it again, but I might have to go and do the main menu reset again. I mean, it works every single time. But I really don't want to have to keep resetting time if I don't have to. And I might just have to do that. This guy's obviously spooked. And who knows which direction he flew. Alright. Let's do it one more time. See if we can't find him one more time. And reset time, do my menu reset, then do the 1 minute trick. Alright. Let's try to see if we can find him again. This is probably going to be my last attempt at finding him on the stream today, though. I don't know, though. I kind of would like to get 2 diamonds. We got a diamond red grouse at the start of the stream, and then we get a diamond black grouse at the end of the stream. It'd be pretty cool. I've only gotten 1 level 3 black grouse off this map so far, and it was a troll. So it'd be nice to get an actual diamond one. This guy could be anywhere again, though, is the problem. Black grouse don't tend to just stick to the same spots. You can find their zone, but they could be, like, away from the zone. Not to mention that we have high hunting pressure in here now, so hopefully that ain't going to ruin his zone either. I think we're just going to make a beeline for the tree line over there. 'Cause that's where he was last time. We'll keep an eye out on the way there, though. See if we can see any black grouse on the way up here. If we get another warning call, we know that's going to be him. I'm just going to have to hope that my shot is going to count this time. Okay. A female. No, both 2 females. So I'm not going to get too worried just yet. I didn't see a male with those 2. So he was right in here last time. Jake, why are you all the way over there? Great, my dog is bugged. He's just stuck sitting there. How wonderful. That's going to be a big help. I'm just hoping with all the pressure here, because there is quite a bit of pressure. And I'm hoping that I didn't just destroy his zone. If I did, I did. And we'll have to find him again another time. But I was wanting to at least do one more main menu reset and see if I can find him down here. I don't know why my dog is stuck, though. He just doesn't want to move. Come on, man. Yeah, he's just like stuck in that one little spot there. I don't know what's going on with my dog. Well, shoot. Well, hopefully if I get too far away from him, he'll just fast travel to me. It's a female, but there could be a male with her. Couldn't tell if that was that. My headphones made it sound like there was 2 birds, but I only saw the one. Okay, please be him. Please, oh please be him. It could just be those 2 level 2s again. But I'm gonna sit here and just hope. Where are they at? Sure, it didn't spook already. Okay, yeah, my dog finally teleported to me, so that's good. At least he's doing his job. Oh. Alright. Looks like Duke is on the path to the birds. And he's sneaking, so I'm assuming that they're like right down in here. I just don't know if it's going to be the level 3 or not. Please be him. I didn't spot him, but I'm going to hope that's him. It's okay if it isn't. But please be him. No, it's level 2. Shoot. Come on, man. I am giving this diamond all I got, man. He just does not want to cooperate. I don't know where he's at. Let's run down here, see if maybe he's down here in these woods this time. We're nearly out of time, but I'd like to get this diamond before the stream ends if I can. He's going to be a tough one to get, though, if he's down here in these woods. Where are you? Oh. Level 2 again. Come on, man. Not what I'm after. Where's the level 3? Not that level 3. Mario game. That was like right on cue. Where's my level 3? Level 3 Sika. No, level 3 red grouse. Or black grouse, as it were. I mean, I'm hoping he's still right in here. Is this a grouse track? No. This one? Nope. Come on, man. Why does this grouse have to be so tough? We got a shot at him a minute ago, and did not make it count, sadly. He got away, I did another time reset, came back to where we found him originally, and he's not here this time. He was right in these woods last time that we found him. He was like right in here. I mean, it jumped him originally. I don't know where he could be this time. Okay, so there's a female. Oop, oop, oop. Another female, another female. Okay, so there is a mating call up here. This could be him. I'm hoping this is him. Okay. There's a bunch of them here, but I don't see a single male. I don't want to run. And I'm just going to take it slow and steady. Follow these females, see if they lead me to the male. My dog's just going to have to whine all he wants. Come on, level 3 black grouse, where you at, man? There goes the females. So there was no male with that group. There was a male black grouse that gave me a call a minute ago. It was in this direction. Unless he's spooked, which would be my luck. I am running out of time, sir. I'm really starting to wonder if that black grouse got spooked somehow. I don't know how he would have. But it did give me a mating call a minute ago from a black grouse. Still no males with them either. Surely one of these has to be him. Is that him? There he is. There he is. Oh, I'd really like for you to slow down though, sir. Finally found him, but now we gotta make the shot count. I wish you would slow down for me. Of course he's gonna go right behind that little bluff. I'm gonna have to hope I don't spook him this time. My shotgun shot today has been mid at best, so I really don't want to shoot him out of the air if I don't have to. Of course he's gonna spook. There, got him. Oh, we hit him. Okay, good. Finally. Like I said, I knew that my shot's been kind of mid today, so I was really hoping we wouldn't have to shoot him out of the air, but at least we got him this time. 2 diamonds today, it looks like. I hope he doesn't troll me. I hope he does not troll me. I had another level 3 earlier whenever this map first launched, and it trolled me by 0.1. So hopefully we got 2 diamonds to take to the lodge today. That'd be incredible. He is a diamond. Let's go. 121. That's what I'm talking about. 2 diamonds in today's stream. A red grouse and a black grouse. That is crazy. That is awesome. I'm so glad we got 2 trophies today in the stream, man. That is so good. I'm so happy about that. Alright. We've clipped it. We've got it. We'll have 2 different diamonds in the same short tonight. That is awesome. Red and black. One of each. Gotta love it. We've still got about 10 minutes left in the stream, so hope we might find something else in that time. You never know. What time is it in game, though? 15:20? Yep. Still got about 2.5 hours for some more my haggis hunting. Golly, that was a rough hunt for that diamond, though, man. Took 2 different time resets because he spooked him the first time and couldn't get a shot on him. Second time we got a shot and missed. And now this time he was on the complete opposite side of the field and we got him this time. I was really hoping I'd get around that bluff and be able to get an easy shot with the 22 is what I was hoping would happen there, but... Cool thing about it is that black and red are my favorite colors. So that's really cool. What are you, Pine Martin? You are a male. It's a decent score. He's not going to make diamond. That one don't have no chance at it either. Somehow I missed that shot. Whatever. I don't know how that happened, but it did. What we got out there? 3 of them. Is there another level 3 maybe? No, they're just average ones. All clustered together though. Oh, that one actually has a pretty decent estimate. I doubt he's going to make it, but I can try it. Too low. Got him that time. Oh well. We'll take it. And if you guys stick around there too long, you're gonna get shot too. Let's see. Is this gonna make a level 2 diamond? I don't think it will, but it has a chance. 117. Not too bad. About 3 points off. I don't see much of anything else, doesn't look like. We just now got to get back on the Haggis hunt, man. That is crazy. We've been after that diamond for about 20 minutes now. We finally got him. I wasn't going to let that black grouse go, man. If I see a level 3 upland game bird, I just have to try to get it. Okay, so they're out there, but they're fleeing. Just a 116. I ain't gonna let no lead fly for that shot. Or for that bird, rather. Got 5 minutes, guys. About 5 minutes left in the stream. Hopefully we'll find something good. I'm going to keep running counterclockwise, though. If there's anything that makes me have to backtrack, I'm just going to have to leave it. Like I said, the Haggis is what I'm primarily after. But I'll shoot anything else that happens to be in my way as long as it's a pretty decent shooter. And as long as it ain't just staying empty like it is right now. Badger tracks. Every time I see these, I keep thinking that it's going to be finally going to be the one. The Badger track looks the most like the Haggis track. I think the Haggis is just a little bit skinnier, if I remember correctly, from the missions. Okay, I was wondering what that sound was. The female. I'm sorry it's gotten kind of silent. I've kind of ran out of things to talk about. All we're kind of doing to do is just kind of chill now until the end of the stream. If you guys have anything you want to talk to me about, please feel free to chat anytime you want. But for now, I think I'm just going to kind of lay back for these last 3 minutes and just see if we can't find something. Appreciate y'all being here today, though. We had a pretty good stream today. 2 diamonds and a pretty decent little helping of people showed up, so that ain't terrible. Three to 4. I usually like to look at them if they're 4 pounds, usually. If it's a 4-pound track, it usually means it's max weight. But it's 3 to 4, I just kind of let it go unless it runs in front of me. What's up, Steel Magnum? Do I have a grind set up? For what species? I have, right now, I have a, the only grinds that I have going right now is the, I have a Silver Ridge Peaks Mule Deer grind set up. I have a Whitetail New England mounts, grind set up. I have the Yukon Wolf grinds. And I have, Teawara Fallow Deer, I believe. And then I also have a grind set up in South Sweden for pheasants if I ever want to go back and hunt them. But no, I do not hunt the wild boar. I'm just not really interested in them. But I am, however, really wanting a haggis. So I am currently hunting the haggis. I have one of every great one in the game except for the whitetail, which I have 3 of. But the great ones I just don't have any interest in is the black bear, the tar, the fox, and the boar. But I am going after the wolf now, and I have all the other great ones as well. Where's this guy at? There he is. He'll die. He may not die from my shooting, but he'll die at least. Is it easier to herd manage or to not herd manage? Well, honestly, herd management is more about personal preference than anything. So, I mean, it really just depends. I will say that I did not use herd management like hardly at all on the wolf grind. I basically just picked 8 different zones that I really enjoyed, and I just started grinding them. And you can do that for any species. So if you don't feel like doing the ATM, just pick 8 spots that you really love and then just start shooting. You definitely do not have to do ATM. All the ATM does is just allows you to get more diamonds as you're hunting. So it's all about personal preference, really, man. I mean, me personally, if it has antlers, I'm definitely going to be doing ATM because obviously I want to see those big diamonds. But if it's like a predator species or one of those species where they really all look the same, they just have different metals, then I just don't really care too much about HMing because they all look alike. That's not a male anyways. All right, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like that we're going to come home with 2 diamonds today. We got a red grouse and a black grouse today, so we got one of both grouse species, which was really fun. You guys will get a short for that here shortly. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great evening. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll be live again this Friday from 3 until 6 p.m. EST, and I'll see you guys then. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you soon.